This morning, the president reportedly taking aim at a department that affects schools across the country. The Wall Street Journal, citing people briefed on the matter, reports President Trump's expected to issue an executive order as early as today aimed at abolishing the Department of Education.
I'm saying, what do these people do? What do they do?
NBC News has not independently confirmed the report. The president cannot abolish an entire department without the approval of Congress, but the administration may look for ways to defund programs instead, according to the Washington Post. President Trump has said his aim is cutting down inefficiency and waste. The impact on American school children could be far-reaching. The Department of Education says it serves more than 50 million students across the country. Democrats and labor unions have argued dismantling the department would be devastating.
Class sizes are going to balloon. We know that one-on-one attention that that students need will not be there, and it will affect our most vulnerable students, those who are living in poverty, those who have disabilities.
Meanwhile, the president's top lieutenant, Elon Musk, who heads the Department of Government Efficiency, huddling privately with congressional Republicans.
There's a lot of opportunity to improve expenditures in the government.
Several senators telling NBC News they discussed the possibility of a package to make DOJ's sweeping cuts permanent, an option that came as a surprise to Musk, who pumped his fist and danced around the room, according to Lindsey Graham.
He was so happy.
Among the federal firings to come, Veterans Affairs Secretary Doug Collins announcing his department is aiming to slash 15% of its workforce, as many as 80,000 employees.
Now, we regret anyone who loses their job, but we'll be making major changes, so get used to it.
Democrats are warning veterans will be the ones who suffer.
This staffing cut is a betrayal of our promise to our service members. It is outrageous.
So, Peter, all of this coming as the president appears to have faced a bit of a setback at the Supreme Court over foreign aid. What more can you tell us about that?
Yeah, Craig, you're right. This was a narrow 5-4 ruling. The Supreme Court rejecting the Trump administration's request to freeze nearly $2 billion in spending for foreign aid to contractors who work for the group USAID. They provide food, aid, medicine to countries around the world. It's not clear when the administration is going to have to start spending that money, sending it out. Conservative Chief Justice John Roberts and Amy Coney Barrett, interestingly, joined the liberal justices in this case, ruling against one of President Trump's major efforts to cut federal spending. Craig.
All right. Now, Chief White House correspondent Peter Alexander for us there. Peter, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.